It's Karen W. from Kitchen Public Library, and I'm really excited. I'm out in the garden and we are going to create some foil garden art today. So most of the time I won't need to narrate things. I'm going to turn the camera down. It's pretty basic. Pretty much what you need to bring is a pencil or use the toothpick and some tape or some glue, and everything else it is very easy to understand the instructions. So let's get started. So let's start with the supply kit. There's 2 of the metal plates. I'm working with mine upside down because I find that easier, and I want the pattern, the raised part of the tin, to be on the other side. I'm just pressing down, making dots, I'm making lines. Just press firmly and it will make these amazing patterns. And you can use either a pencil, a pen, you can use the toothpick I gave you, try different things. So as you can see, I'm using lots of underwater shapes. So there's shells and sea fish and dots and waves. So if that's something, you can choose to make things with the same patterns, or you can just try abstract patterns and they will all look amazing. It's so much fun. And see if anyone can recognize this shape at the bottom of my ocean on my tinfoil art. So as you can hear in the background, it's starting to rain here, which is great for an ocean-themed tinfoil art. Now I cut mine out, but I'm not showing you that part because I actually found the edge too sharp and I got a little cut right away. So just leave it as a pie shape. Oh, there's the rain really hard now. This is great, fun garden art. I'm using permanent markers to color. You each got one in your kit, and you need it to be permanent so it doesn't wash off when your garden foil art is out in this kind of rain right now. I'll try to talk to you over the rain. It's pouring right now. So color on the side. You can color both sides, but I'm coloring on the side that does not have the dowel. So this is the side that's going to be facing out. So this is what they look like with the light. You don't even need to color them. All those raised areas will catch all that pattern and light. So once you're done, you put that aside, and now I'm just going to do the same process with my small foil pattern, and then we're going to move along to how to complete them. Once you finish the pattern on both of your foil pans, one of the fun things to do is to use a pencil or your toothpick or pen. You're just going to gently poke it through. It makes these little holes, and remember to push the bottom of your tin foil back. If you make too big a hole, you can just press it back in to make it smaller. This will let lots of light travel through your tin foil art, and it will also let lots of light reflect on the inside of your piece. We're ready to complete our foil art. I like to fold and crimp all the edges of my tin foil plates. I think that just adds extra color and texture and light. I think they look beautiful that way. I again tested mine out with my light just to make sure everything's looking the way I want it to. Then I included these jewels in your kit. They're all peelable and stickable. So just peel the back off and stick them in different locations. They'll add extra color, they'll add light, they just make it look even more amazing. And you can use them decoratively. You can either use this as a strip or you can add it as individual light. Now when I've done that, I thought it'd be fun if we used a toothpick to poke a hole through the side. You can do as many of these as you like. So that's what the hole looks like. Then I'm going to take some people got wire, some people got cord. I'm just threading it through, I'm twisting it, and I'm going to put some beads on the end so those can hang, they can swing in the breezes, and they can add extra color and light. If you use the cord, I tie a knot and then I thread the open end through, then just a loose knot so that it will catch on the inside of the pan. Then I was going to cut it and add beads to the other end and again tie a loose knot. And so you can use either of these techniques if you want. almost done. So now we're going to attach the dowels to the back of the piece. So the part you want forward, that's the colored part, you're putting that outward and putting the dowel on the back. You can use tape or you could use a glue gun, anything. You might just have to adjust if it's raining a lot outside. Just something that will, if you have some duct tape or any tape that will stick, you can always fix it. And I did use glue gun and tape for different ones. And then once I have these ready, I'm going to take them out and put them in the garden. And they'll be able to catch the light and just add a really fun sculpture to my garden. So I'm putting my foil garden art out in our vegetable garden at the Central Library, and it looks amazing. Just stopped raining. My foil art's going to live out in this garden. I had a great time making it. I hope you did too. And thanks for joining me. It's Karen W. from Kitchener Public Library. Have a great summer.